Hi everyone, welcome to Patty's Polish Corner. Today I have a new She Modern video for you, and it's using the French Curve water decal, so I hope you like this one. Let's get started. Okay, so here are some of the new stripes and French curves. Some of them come with little shapes with them, and some of them just come in a whole sheet of French curves, and I was practicing, so this is not a whole sheet. Anyways, I'm completely loving them. They come in a little package like this, and you get one sheet with your order. And here I have it cut out, and I actually showed in my last video that if you put your decal back on the paper while it's still wet and then dry it off, it'll stick back to it. So that's what's happened right here. I needed to see what I was going to do with it because I wasn't sure. So I took it off, you know, and then I laid it on my finger and I figured out what design I'm going to do today. And I hope you guys like it. It's pretty cool. Another out of the box design. Unfortunately, we're using the same color because I was a dork and I used the purple last time instead of the teal, and now all I have is purple. Well, purple and red. But I'm just going to use the purple today because I really liked how it turned out. So anyways, these usually just take a few seconds. What I do is if you order the glitters, you get a little bottle, and you get a little plastic canvas, but you can use any kind of little piece of plastic. And what I like to do is just squeeze a little bit of the water on the canvas, and then look, it came right out. You don't have to worry about it folding over on itself in a cup of water. And then we're just gonna pat that dry, and I'm going to put that on my fingernails. I'm going to just paint them because you've seen me paint them before, especially this color, and last week. So I'm just going to paint them, and then I'll come back real quick and we'll finish up with the design. Okay, so for this mani, I'm using Hit the Bottle for my base coat. It's a peel-off base coat, lasts about a week, but since I do a lot of videos, I usually need to get my polish off pretty quickly. And of course I'm using Made in a Grape, just like last week. Sorry about that. And most of the time when I'm using wave gel, I use the shiny No Clean Top gel. Okay, so I have 2 coats applied of Maiden of Grape, and I am just doing accent nails on these 2 nails. So the tacky layer is still on there. Everything else has been top coated, so I don't get any fur in my mani. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this little French curve here, and what I'm going to do, these stick very nicely in the tacky layer, so you just kind of lay it where you want it, and I'm going for a chevron design in my nails today, and I am just loving this. Look at that. Look how simple and easy that is. Okay, so that looks really great. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to get a pair of scissors, and you are going to trim that. You want to trim it just a little bit so it's not, oh, here we go. So it's just a little bit shorter than the edge of your nail, because, there we go, because you want to get top coat in there so that it kind of doesn't lift up. So I'm just going to do that to my other side because it's a lot easier to do that when I'm not trying to show you guys. So I'll be right back. Another thing that's awesome to use if you're struggling with the scissors getting close enough, use your nippers. Nippers are our friend, and they cut these nail vinyls perfectly. Okay, so now let's do another one. Another one right here. I kind of want to make sure that you're going to get it in the right place before you push down. is once you push it down in that tacky layer, it is in there forever. Okay, so I'll show you the nipper trick. So look at how close you can get with these nippers. Nippers are really, really awesome. Oh, the other one worked a lot better. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's perfect. I'll nip the other one off. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I just love how that looks. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do those two nails. I should do that one. But I already put the top coat on. That's okay. You know, it'll still stick on there without the top coat. So I'm gonna put it here. There we go. It sticks better if you leave your tacky layer on. It's easier to position and have it stay put, which is really, really nice. And hopefully maybe next week I'll be able to show you on regular polish. And I got, I was kind of thinking of using like regular polish and maybe like a tacky base coat like people use for stamping. So we'll see what I can find. Let's see what I can find at the store. Maybe we'll do that next week. Okay. There we go. Well, that is perfect. And oh my gosh, I just love how that looks. This is my favorite. Okay, so now we're going to do a little surprise for you today. I got some cute little AB gems, and I thought they will look just perfect on this mani. So I've also got my Moira Fixing Gel 1, because it's got a brush in it. Fixing Gel 2 comes in a pot. So I kind of like things in a bottle, whenever possible. Guess I put a little bit on a piece of tin foil, and then I'm going to take a dotting tool that's maybe just a little bit bigger than the little gem, and I'm going to put a dot of the fixing gel right where I want my gem to go. Now this stuff kind of slides around a little bit, so you don't want to put it on all your nails and then play around with your gems. Trust me, you do not want to do that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a gem. Ha, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have it in my fixing gel, and that's exactly where I want it. Get you guys in close. I think that looks so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash cure that, which is just a 10-second cure. Oh, my light went out. It's just a 10-second cure, and then and that just puts it in place so that you can do another one. I'll be right back. I'm going to do the same thing over here, and I was using that fixing gel once, and I had it all on all my fingers because I was putting gems on them, and then it just started sliding around and got into my cuticles, and oh my gosh, it was such a nightmare. And so that from then on, it's like, okay, do one nail at a time. Don't tilt your fingers, etc., etc. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, and I already did my thumb. So now what you can do is you can take your top coat, and you want to top coat your water decal. And I'm just going to go around the gem. I could go right over the gem. It's not going to hurt this kind because it's Swarovski's. Or it's not Swarovski's. I heard that you shouldn't go over the gem if you have Swarovski crystals. I really have no idea because those are really expensive and I don't put those on my nails. You know, the package that comes with like 1,000 of them for $1 is fine with me. Fuzz in there. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I got around the gem a little bit more so that it will not go anywhere. I've covered the entire foil art. So I'm going to do that with the other fingers, and then I'm going to cure them. Oh, when I put the last gem on, I cured it for 30 seconds. So they all had a full cure before I put the top coat on. So I'm just going to do this to the rest of them, and then we'll come back for the final look. Okay, so here is the finished look. I am loving how it turned out, and I hope you guys do too. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not one of my subscribers, please subscribe. I just love how shiny these foils are. Anyways, oh, you know what? I put those decals on wrong. You're not supposed to be sticking your finger in the tacky layer of your gel polish. You're supposed to use one of these little silicone tools and just press it down nice. And I don't know where my head was tonight, but yeah, you saw me stick my finger all over that place, and I have a sticky finger now. Yeah, okay. But anyway, so next time I will remember the silicone tool. I just like never use these things, so I didn't ever even think of it. I thought of it last week, but anyways, I just love this idea. Anyways, I hope you guys do too, and just remember, She Modern on Thursdays, so, but then we've got another video. Let's see, our next video would be Sunday, so tune in on Sunday. See you then. Bye.